Hey there, zombie hunters. Jaxxall here. Long time no see, my friends. It's been a while. I do apologize, but has to be what it has to be. But I thought I'd come on and have a little chit chat with y'all. That is, if anybody joins the stream tonight. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna relax for a few minutes. I just got off work. It was a hard day. I'm gonna have myself a little bit of the devil's lettuce and just relax and see what happens here. I am not sure what the hell I'm doing tonight. Let's put it that way. We'll see if anyone shows up. No one shows up, well then this will be a bust and I'll just hang it up and say forget it. And I won't talk about anything and I'll just delete the damn video. I know it's a weird one because I haven't streamed in forever, so we'll just have to see what happens here. Put a little bit of background music on just for the meantime, just to see what we're gonna end up doing. I don't know. There's nothing on my screen other than a piece of my artwork. Well, it is what it is. Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. It probably doesn't help that I haven't notified anybody that I was actually going to go live tonight. So let me just pop over onto Discord real quick. And I'll put it in here. There we go. I'll leave Discord on just in case someone messages me. Excuse me. Josh Collins, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the live stream, the impromptu live stream, I should say. How you doing, brother? I'm doing all right. I'm doing a lot better than I was, put it that way. A lot better. I'm just kind of waiting to see how many people come in the chat because I don't want to be repeating myself a lot. So, I know some of the close friends will probably show up, like yourself. So, we'll just see what happens here. I'm just chilling right now. Just long day at work. Long day at work. We'll kind of get into the nitty gritties with all of that in a few moments here. I'm just kind of trying to defrag right now. Like I said, just got home from work. Having myself a little bit of something there. And anyway, I got a drink right now. I'm doing a little bit of cherry moonshine. So cheers. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I tell ya. All right, well, let's get into it anyway. So, as we all know, we'll start off with the downer shit right now. I took time off after Jordan passed and I tried to get back into streaming and my heart wasn't in it for a lot of reasons. Mental health was number one. To be perfectly honest, my mental health was garbage. I'm getting better now. I'm a lot better now, actually. I still miss my kid every day. That's never going to change. But I'm doing a lot better. I'm working again. I'm working a lot. I'm actually back with my old company. I'm not going to talk about what company that is because I try to keep that shit private. But we'll just say I'm in retail. I did 20 some odd years in retail before I started live streaming. And well, I'm back with the company that I originally started with, and worked my bag off. I was on graveyard shift for better part of 6-7 months. Promoted me to into management, and then that went well. And they promoted me again. Now I'm a supervisor, so I'm in charge of everybody, which is kind of nice. Something that I've always wanted, and it pays really well. So, but it feels like I've gone home. I went back to my roots. I really needed to go back to my roots, and it feels good. It feels really good to get back to my roots, especially when I'm actually succeeding and I'm doing well. But the caveat with that is working 50 hours a week, and a lot of my shifts aren't normal shifts. Like, I work my bag off. I go in at 5:30 in the morning, and because of having kids and everything else, I'm fortunate that with the company that I work for, they're being very nice to me right now by allowing me to do split shifts so that I can be home to watch my kids and then come back and finish my shifts out. So I start at 5:30 in the morning. I work till 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And I go home, have a nap, and go get the kids from school, deal with them, do all the shit. And that's right, Josh Collins, no one else will take care of you. You got to do it yourself. And then I go back to work at 6:30 at night, and usually I'm there till 11:30. So my days, I'm just a zombie by the end of a week. And streaming went out the window. I haven't even, honest to God, folks, I have not played a video game now in almost 2 months. It's got to be at least 2 months. I don't even think Steam would be accurate for me right now for the last time that I actually played anything. Well, 0. I haven't played anything in, well, since September, I guess. September was the last time I played anything. So that tells you where I've been. And no gaming. None at all. It's been kind of sad, actually, but it's just because I haven't been able to devote the time. Like, the amount of time that it takes. Like, yeah, it's all good and well to say, yeah, I'm just gonna plunk down in front of the computer and play 7 days for a couple hours, but I can't, because something's always going on. By the time I get home at night, I'm a sack of shit, and I gotta be up at 5 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. I get home at 11. At 11:30, I'm already in my pajamas. By midnight, I'm trying to go to sleep. You know? And I sleep on, get about 3 hours and then head back into work. Congratulations. Thank you, Josh Collins. I worked hard for it, so thank you. Yeah, it was, like I said, getting promoted was huge. Huge. I'm still not where I need to be exactly 100%, but I know I'm at least on the right path now. So I could start maybe getting other things going. And as far as streaming goes, like, I've been meaning to get, like, I bought a webcam, because you see me now. It's been on my mind. It's been in my heart. I really want to do it, but I want to do it for the right reasons, and I want to do what I want to do. As far as like playing 7 days and stuff goes, I'm going to probably play some 7 days. Don't get me wrong. But I've done like, what, 11 alphas worth of 7 days? Like, I'm good. And the fun pimps are pissing me off with what they keep doing. So, and it's not that I think the game needs to be built the way that I want it to, but it's just, I don't even want to get into the tangent. I really don't. It's just not something I'm into anymore. Like, they're pissing me off, because it's like, and I get that, they want to add, I gotta fix my mic is all fucking saggy and droopy. There we go, that is a lot better. They keep fucking donking the game. And I get what they're trying to do, but to a point. But I don't know. Again, I've watched a bunch of videos on what's been happening with it and what the changes that are coming. And some of them, the changes I like, don't get me wrong. Some of them I think are going to be fantastic. Yeah, whatever that is, real life normalization. I don't know about that, man. My normal life is fucking chaos. So, I just need to find lesser degrees of chaos, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting there. That's the point. I'm kind of getting to it, the long drawn out thing here. I got the building blocks to put my life back together. And that's where I needed to get. I've had a lot of shit happen in the last couple years, and Jordan passing, not the least, the very least of it. Like, there've been more on top of that. It never ends. It's called being an adult, I guess. The shit just doesn't stop. You just learn to compartmentalize and deal with what you can and toss what you can't. This music is driving me nuts. I gotta change it. I put music on in the background just because it's the free YouTube shit, so I figure I can just go with it and just deal with it. Something to listen to, as opposed to anything else. Anyhow, so yeah, I get my life back together. Things are going. It seems like if you're not playing modded, then it doesn't seem worth playing. Well, I like to give the vanilla game a shake just to see what the Fun Pimps have done. But even then, the mods, they're always keeping up with the shit that the Fun Pimps are doing. So then you go with, the mod drops well after the vanilla game drops. And what are you working with? It's okay, you gotta wait for it's buggy and it doesn't work again. And it's like, the headache. It's just, I don't know. Even World of Warcraft, I wanted to start getting back into that. I thought about it, and it's like, I cannot justify spending $80 on a game and then $20 a month to play for about an hour or two a week. I can't. What's the point? I'm never going to do anything in the game. So why waste my time? Do something else. There's a game coming up that I'm going to probably try. Whether or not I stream it or not, that's completely debatable. But I'm going to there's a game or two that I've been looking at that I want to pick up, because I can probably invest. It's not a time sink of a game, so I don't have to I got to put in 8 hours in order to be able to do anything good with it. I can just play the damn game and have fun and move on. And then if it works, great. If it sucks, I found out, and then I move on to something else. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll have to just wait and see. I don't know. I might not make no promises about streaming games or whatever. I just got to get back to doing what I like doing. And what I really like doing, I actually thought about this. What I really like doing and what I miss doing is hanging out with my chat. That's what I miss. Yeah, 100%. The games were great, but that's not what was truly great about the experience. You guys was truly great about the experience. I got to meet and make some really cool friends and get to chat with different people all over the place, all over the world. Can't ask for that. This was an outlet for me that was the part of the outlet that I really that always wants me to come back. That's why I want to come back. It's not to play games. To hang out with you guys. Yeah, parking lot chats during lunch at night. Yep. That's what I enjoyed doing. That's why coming on and chatting with you guys while I was having my lunch was cool. It was something. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't about the gaming. I don't think it ever really has been. Gaming was just a way to get me into doing it. But when it's the gaming washes out, what do I have left? And that's what I've kind of been thinking. It's this is it. This is what I want. I want to be able to sit and chat with everybody. I've been looking at a few things that I could do for YouTube, and I stop myself because I don't want to start getting into that loop again where I'm struggling and striving to do shit. And actually, there's one benefit. Excuse me. There's one benefit to this whole thing. I'm losing my YouTube partnership, so I make zero money again. It's perfect. I don't need that to do what I want to do. I don't need the YouTube thing to be making my money and everything else. Samantha Jane, darling, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? A long time no see. Thank you for joining us. I'm just sitting back, relaxing after a hard day at work. And I've been talking with Josh for the last... how long have I been streaming? I can't even see. 16 minutes. Just relaxing for a minute and just chit-chatting and talking about where things are and how things are going. Well, thank you. I don't feel amazing. I feel like a sack of shit right now because it was a long night at work. But yeah, no. Like I said, I lost my... I got the email 2 or 3 days ago where I lost my YouTube monetization because I haven't streamed and kept current with YouTube. Not producing anything, they're not going to pay me for it. And honestly, the amount of money that I make per month right now off of my YouTube is, I just looked today, I made $1.55. So I'm not making anything off of it anyway. They don't even pay me anymore. Like, the threshold's $100, and for how long it's gonna take me to get $100 at this rate, it doesn't matter. So I'm not even worrying about it anymore. That's not what I'm doing this for. Yeah, I'm fucking rich. I am rich. I actually am rich because I have my friends, I have my job, I have my family, and at the end of the day, what else do you need? Nothing. That's it. So, anyway, yeah, so as far as streaming games goes and all that sort of fun stuff, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I will. Not sure what I'm going to stream. Will I stream some 7 days? Probably. Like I said, I'm interested to try a little bit of it. Am I going to make it a big, huge, epic, 500 episode, 200 episode, or whatever? I can't remember. My maximum, I think, was 260 episodes or something stupid. I lost track. For one series. No, that's not going to happen again. Can't do it. My mental health tells me no. Do not do that. You will not be happy. It will put all that stress back on of trying to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I'm not doing that. Like I said, going back and just playing some games and just having some fun and enjoying my... Number one, what did I say at the beginning of this? I'm doing it because I enjoy hanging out with my friends. So whatever I'm doing, whether it's we're doing right now where I've got just a picture on my screen and some music in the background and we're bullshitting, it's perfect. Perfect. I'll just sit and chat with you guys for a little bit, and then again, this is what I'm going to do in the format going forward. I think is I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing for that night, or whenever I have the time in that afternoon or whatever it is. I'll pop on Discord, put it, going live, and let people know, and then from there I'll play it by ear. if someone says, hey, Jaxxall, you should try this thing out, and I feel like trying it out, I will. Or I'll be like, hey, no, today I'm doing this. I found this really cool fucking video that I kind of want to watch with you guys. Let's watch it together. Maybe you'll be interested. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But if it's a way to hang out with my friends, that's what I'm going to do. Again, I don't want to put anything, I don't want to put it into a mold. I don't want to be like this is the structure that I'm going to work with. Because honestly, I've been away from streaming for so long, I don't know what structure to use. Because I know gaming isn't going to be the one, the be all end all that's going to be what that's going to make or break for what I want to do. Because realistically, if I'm gaming on a single player game and I'm interacting with you guys and bullshitting and chatting, that's great. I'm still doing the thing that I want to do. I can't commit to multiplayer. And being able to be like, hey guys, I'm going on tonight. You guys want to come and game? Because honestly, my schedule is so fucked right now. I can't. I just can't commit to any sort of a time frame. Yeah, I know what my days are off, but I've got other things that I got to do. I got to, got to go to the dentist, got to go to the doctor, got to do, go pay the bills, got to go grocery shop. I still got all that other shit that's still got to happen. And if I'm sack of shit like I have been, there's no way I'm going to be able to do all of that plus commit to streaming and playing games with my friends. I'm not saying it won't happen, just saying it's very unlikely because of the way things are right now. Until I get more stabilized and more where I need to be, then that's just where I'm at. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that, really. I don't know what to say else. What I want, like I said, what I want is to hang out with my friends. Whether that be that we're just shitting and chat, bullshitting, and I'm looking over at my screen going, oh yeah, Samantha Jane and Josh are here, and whoever else shows up. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I miss. And I know a lot of people came to me because I played 7 days. 7 days is 7 days. It's not the only thing out there. And I can't just be the one-trick pony. I can't. Campfire bullshit sessions is good enough. I'm glad you think so, my friend. I just, like I said, I got to get back into it and I got to find what works for me. And whether or not it gets me 2 views or 2 million, I don't care. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it. And that's got to be, boil it all down, that's what's got to be what it's what it's got to be. Period. Nothing else can be said. Anyway, I don't know what else to talk about. Like I said, this is me coming on just to try and give people an idea of where I'm at. You just glad to see me again? Well, I'm glad to see you in chat, Samantha Jane. We haven't talked in a long time, and I do apologize for that. My life has just been really fucked. I'm trying to get back to where I need to be. Mental health wise, I'm doing a million times better. Now I can start looking at doing the things I really enjoy doing and getting back to gaming and having some fun and playing with my friends and talking with my friends. Number one, talking with the people that I care about and enjoying and having banter with people and getting my bro on and chatting with my brother, and maybe my son will come on or something and we'll be able to chit chat with him one day or something. Work agrees with me. I feel better. I feel a lot better. Way healthier. Oh my God, so much healthier. It's unbelievable how much more healthy I feel. I can't tell you. Oh, I just told you. It's just, yeah, it's just, I needed to work. I feel good because I feel like I'm at home again. It's weird, the job that I've had it for so long. EA Star, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us today. Like I said, I should have probably put in the description of this video that this is just going to be more of just a bullshit chit chat, like what Josh said there. Campfire bullshit session. That's pretty much what it's going to be tonight. I don't know. There might be something out there that that strikes my mind and I want to watch something or whatever. Oh, Josh, less stressed out. I'm still stressed to the nines. But I'm not dealing with suicide issues. So it's a lot different. It's been a long time there that I didn't even want to be on this planet anymore. To be perfectly honest, I was down. I was really down. Not to get really down here and explain it, but I can just put it to you this way. I walked around with a note in my pocket in case someone ever found my body. I always had a plastic bag and a roll of tape in my pocket. I was just gonna do it, throw myself into the bushes, and just be gone. That was my plan. I never did it, thankfully. But I was down in a really bad spot for a long time. And I'm not there no more. But it still took me a long time to claw back, even after I got over the really bad thoughts. I still had a lot of shit that I was trying to deal with and get through. And I'm, like I said, I'm still stressed. Life is stressful, but I'm not dealing with all the horrible parts of it. Samantha Jane, how are the girls? The girls are doing amazing. God, Skyla is a complete troublemaker. She is a brat. She's got attitude. She talks back all the time. She's like 6 inches away from being grounded on a regular basis. She's getting older, and she's going to be one hell of a teenager. I can already see this. The twins are doing really good as well. They're dealing with their older sister being a pain in the ass. They're learning how to cope with that. For the most part, anyway. Maybe I'll have them on the stream one of these days. When they're being good, because quite honestly, to have them try and sit in my little area, yeah, no. Plus I smoke in my little area and I don't really want them in here. But yeah, definitely have them on. They're doing really good. They actually got glasses, their first set of glasses this week. They both have really bad eyesight. We didn't know how bad it was until they got them checked, and they have stigmatisms in their eyes, and they have a really hard time. We didn't know how hard of a time they were having seeing, because they never really expressed it, but it was actually really kind of broke the heart and melted the heart all at the same time, because the first day that they got the glasses was right after school. So they didn't wear them much because their eyes had been strained already, and it was kind of bothering them and stuff. So we just put them away. But they wore them in the next day to school, and they came out of the school all happy when I picked them up. They were like, "Oh, it was awesome! Everyone loved our glasses. They said they looked really cool, and they were all excited about it." And then Bella turned and looked at me, and she goes, "It was really awesome, Dad. Today I could see." I was like, that cuts, but it feels so good too, because it's like, like, had we known how, that our eyes were that bad, like, yeah, it would have been a little easier probably for them to deal with school and stuff for the last couple of years. But yeah, really, they're doing really well. Like I said, Skyla's older, she's getting to be a pain in the ass. Bella and Jada, they're getting older too, and they're starting to become little pains in the ass. I can just see where this is going. Thought my life was fucking stressed out before. Just wait till they hit fucking teenage years. Holy fuck! Where the hell's gonna happen? Loris Industries. Do I play on PS4, PC? I play on PC for 7 days. Again, I'm not, Connor's 14 and he's sweet as ever. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't been playing, Lawrence. I haven't been playing games at all. It's been like, fuck, I don't know, a year since I've streamed. I don't know. It's been a while anyway. Couldn't tell you when the last video I put up was. It's been a long time because I got a lot of life bullshit happen. Can't put out good content if you're not in a good headspace. And I would not have put out very good content in the last few years here. That's for damn sure. Even the last time I streamed in the summertime when I was playing some 7 days there, it wasn't very good. I didn't feel very good at all. They're gonna be troublemakers like Sam. I don't know. It depends if they become cops or not. We'll see. But yeah, no. Gaming is kind of out right now. I just wanted to come on and just chat with everybody because I miss everybody. I've been missing everybody fucking huge this last couple months, and like I said, I bought my live my camera for live streaming. 4 months ago. It's been sitting on my desk, and I got it set up in OBS the day that I got it, and I tested it out, and I tried a couple videos, and went, okay, it works, awesome. And then I folded the legs down on the little stand, and I put it in my little cup on the desk, turned the camera around just so that it's not facing into the room, and I looked at it. I didn't even look at it. I sound better now. I got some sides. I did have a lot of stuff going on, Lawrence. A lot of stuff. Kind of talked about it before everyone joined the stream here. Not gonna go back down all that. If anyone's curious, they can always go back and watch the video afterward. Again, I just kind of throwing. The music is a wee bit loud. Okay, well I can adjust that real easy. Like that. Is that better? Let me know. It's hard for me to tell because I got it in my ear and I can hear it just fine. Again, it was just something to have in the background because I didn't want to have a dead silent video where I'm talking and that's it. I was thinking about watching shit and stuff, but I was like, what to watch? I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do with this right now. You guys are this is the rebirth, potential rebirth of what I do on YouTube. Because I can't keep doing 7 days. I'm so done. So done. Like I said, I'm gonna play it. I enjoy playing the game, but I'm not gonna be doing like major huge episodes. You got a new job? I've never worked in a chicken plant, no, Lawrence. I've had family members that have. And they weren't too keen on it. They got out of that job after a couple years. Anyway, I gotta find, where did I fucking put it? Yeah, it's about an ounce. It's my New Year's drink. I haven't finished the bottle yet. Actually, I shouldn't call it my New Year's drink. I bought it for Christmas, and, well, I drank some on New Year's too. Christmas, I drank a lot. My son came down and, or came over, I shouldn't say down, he didn't live very far away. And we had dinner and a bunch of drinks, and we sat and got really drunk. Yeah, Lawrence, I've looked at the forest, and honestly, I'm not interested in it. To be perfectly honest, I've watched people play it, and I'm just not into it. Again, I'm again, for gaming, for me, I can't do time sync anymore. I don't have the time. Like 50 hours a week, like. And then on top of that, kids, so that's another 30 or 40, more like a full-time job, so yeah, 40. I'm by the end of the week, I'm fucking done. And I don't have time to bounce into and play hardcore gaming. I just don't. I'd love to be able to have that luxury. But if I want what I want now, I can't do it. Right now, I've put in 25 years, over 25 years, 27 years in the company that I've worked for. I've never worked for another company. I've quit the job I've quit 4 times. No, 3 times. They've hired me back 4 times. The first time I quit, I got paid almost $100,000 to leave. I'll tell the numbers because I really don't care. They paid me $100,000 to leave, and they offered me a job with head office, and I worked. It wasn't quite $100,000, but after everything was all said and done, it was $100,000. And then I went to They offered me a job with head office, so I took 6 months off, and then I went and worked for head office. And then that job dried up, and I went back and worked in a store again, and I worked my bag off, and got all the way back up to the tippy as high as I could go at the time. I wasn't in management, but I was making really good money, and like maxed out for all, like, as many raises as there are in the contract. I had them all. I was at top rate. I was making like $26 an hour. And you know, decent money, and if I wanted more, I needed to move up, but they wouldn't promote me. So I took they offered me more money again to leave, and I took it. I said, screw it, I'm out. And that time I got another, I think it was after everything was all said and done, about $60,000. Wasn't as much as the first time. First time because I had more time in the company, so it was a larger buyout. And then I went and I worked, did my own shit for a year, and then I started working back for the company again, and I worked at my original location that I started in. I went back to it, and it didn't feel the same. It felt really ugly, and I was on the graveyard shift, and that you all remember that I was doing graveyards and coming home and streaming. Well, long story short, I ended up quitting. Won't get into all the details because there's some pretty gross shit that happened for a reason why I quit. It's the first time that I looked at the job and went, I'm just not going back. I quit, and I had put my notice in. I put my 2 weeks notice in, and then something happened between me and another employee, and it was the most disgusting thing that ever happened, and the managers knew that it was a bad thing, and there was a manager standing there. He saw it happen. He shrugged his shoulders, and he walked away. And I went, this is something that person could have been fired for, and it happened right in front of the fucking manager, and they didn't even care. So I walked away. I was like, fuck it. I went home, and I didn't go back to work. I said, nah, I'm not going. I'm not going. You know what? I'll tell you what happened. I got fucking punched by an employee. I turned to dodge not getting punched in the head, and I got punched in the back. And then we had a huge altercation about it in front of a supervisor who did absolutely nothing. Didn't step in, didn't say anything, didn't go, whoa, you guys, we need to go talk about this. No, just walked away, shrugged his shoulders, went, yeah, whatever, and didn't give a shit, which meant I was fucked. There's no way I'm going to be able to say anything about it, because if I said anything about it, nothing's going to happen anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I quit. I went home, I sat down, and I never went back. Why did he punch me? Because he was a fag. Pardon my language, but that's what I call people who do sneaky shit like that. All I did, this is a person who dogged on us all day. All day. Like, he would walk by, kick my feet out while I was bent down putting stuff on a bottom shelf and laugh about it. Pull me over when I'm standing there. You know, calling us fucking retards. Calling us, that's why I call him a faggot, because he called me a faggot every day. Every day. Loser. All this shit. And this is like not acceptable. Like, you don't talk to people like that. But he would laugh about it. Ah ha ha, it's all funny. Well, it's not funny. So that one morning, I walked by, and no shit, he had a little bit of a cowlick for the morning from because he didn't brush his hair properly or whatever. And all I did is I flicked his cowlick, because he was, you guys are a bunch of fucking lazy pieces of shit and blah 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 blah. He's going off about how, and he's laughing, but you know he's actually kind of being serious. Yeah, you guys suck at your job and blah blah blah, which is not true, because we did really good at our job, and we would get incentive bonuses every quarter if we maintained a high enough piece count. There were 3 tiers. First tier was $900. Next tier was $1,800, and the next tier was like $2,700, something like that. In the 8 months that I worked there, I got it with me being there, knowing how to do the job. We went from getting no bonus to getting the 3rd bonus. Like, huge money. But yet, we sucked and we were losers and we were pieces of shit. We were all this stuff. Well, I flick his cowlick, and I went, I don't know, I said something cheeky like, yep, we're a bunch of lazy shits or whatever, as I flicked his cowlick, and I walked back. I didn't even touch him really. Like, you think, I flicked his cowlick. I didn't even connect with his head. It was just his hair. Just his hair. And I walked about 20 feet away, and he stormed at me, and I just looked at him, and I went, whatever, and I turned around. As I turned, he swung, and he punched me right between the shoulder blades, right in front of the manager. And that was enough to get me right in his face. I said, what the fuck? I thought we were friends. You can fucking say all that shit to me every morning, and I can't even flick your fucking cowlick hair? Really? Oh, I never touched you. I went, oh, really? You didn't pull me down on my ass when you walked by me first thing this morning? Which you had done. Don't tell me you don't touch me when you touch me every day. Lying sack of shit. Anyhow, that's what happened and why I quit and why I went home that day. I was fucking livid. I was so just, I walked in the house. I talked with Kelsey about it. I went home. I'm sitting there and it's like, okay. And I went to bed because it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I got to go to sleep. I went to sleep. Finally, later that day, I went to sleep because I had to watch the girls. And I went to bed at like 5 o'clock. And Kelsey came in at 10 because I had to be working at 11:30. And she's like, hey, are you going to get up? She asked me if I was going to get up for 3 days straight. And then she finally looked at me. She goes, you're never going back in, are you? And I'm like, nope. Because I didn't even, the phone would ring. I didn't even answer it. I was like, fuck you guys. Any tips for someone who is struggling with hard jobs? How do you mean, Lawrence? Like physical labor hard and it's hard for you to do? Or it's like hard mentally? You have to be a little bit more specific. Like you said you're working in a processing plant. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where you mean, but you have to fill me in. Oh, yeah. I know what I need. I need a little bit more of the devil's lettuce. Just a tiny bit. Oh. You know, folks, it feels good to chat with you all again. I've really missed this. I really have. It's nice. I was talking about me quitting, though. Yeah. That's right. So I quit, and then I went back to the same store that I did really good in after I went with head office, and where I worked myself back up the second time, and they hired me. And the manager there, she was amazing. She promoted me pretty much instantly. They wanted me to work there. I worked with them, and it's just, it feels good to be back. Like, they made me feel, it feels like I'm home. Because that was the first store, like my original store, my first home, my first store. It was different. I never felt good going back to that store. You say, hang on, we'll get back to my tangent in a second here. I like really physical and sometimes a little mental, always rushing around with a pallet jack. Dude, I don't know the industry. It's really hard to say. The one thing I can tell you right now is eat well. That's I eat well and sleep well, and always, if you really want to do well at it, this is what I've done. And this is all I can, what I can tell you from my knowledge of what I do is I needed to become really good at, I'm good at what I do because I've done it for so long. If you really want to do good at it, then you kind of have to sacrifice other things and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, you're eating well. I don't eat heavy. I actually lost 30 pounds going back on my job. 30 pounds in 4 months just by the way I eat. I only eat snacks and I only eat when I work. My day off, I eat one meal a day. One really good meal. And I eat mostly protein. That's just me though. But when it comes to work, I focus on being good and energized and ready to go to do the job that I need to do. Because if I'm not, then I'm not going to be able to succeed. Period. You got to eat well, sleep well, and maintain your life. And I know the feeling about, you're the only guy in your department. Well, I run all the departments, and I've got to be in 5 places at once. And all I do, I've one thing I tell all my new employees: if what you lack in knowledge and ability, make up for it with double time. That's the best. When you see someone walking, and they're walking, the way I walk, I march. People can't keep up to me because I figure I need to be where I need to be and do what I need to do faster than anybody else, because I may not be as good at doing what I'm going to go do. So I better get there faster, because I'm probably gonna still not necessarily be finished when I need to be finished. So I'm always in double time mode, always. Because what you lack in knowledge and ability, make up for with intensity and speed of getting there and getting the job done. That's what I do. That's just me. But yeah, I know, quitting my job, when I quit that time and I got hired back, like I said, now I'm back. But you see, after even after all those buying outs and quittings, my pension is still with the company. Has been from day one. So I've got 25 years in a company right now in pension. I figure I got a good another 15, 16 years before I can retire. And I've looked at the payment slips right now. If I were to retire right now, if I could retire, take early retirement right now, I would only make like $500 a month. Not even. But if I do another 17 years, when I retirement age, I'll take my retirement and I'll be living on over $3,000 a month. No problem. So that's why I keep doing what I do. You remember that? All right. So I played 7 days, constantly working towards my goal. Always. I don't know. It's kind of the way I've been built. My dad always, my stepdad taught me that. My real dad kind of taught me some of that work ethic in a way. But it was always, if you don't know how to do something, if you're working at a job and you want to do better than anybody else, if you want the boss to look at you and go, that's a good worker, and say you don't feel good at doing what you do, if you're the guy that's always first to get there, even if you're always the last one to leave, but if you hustle your ass, you're noticed. Hey man, that guy's at the job like 3 minutes ahead of these guys. What are these guys doing? They're standing there talking. He's already to work. Okay, it took them the same amount of time as them and they got it done faster, but how much more work could I get out of them if they would have not been talking and been over here already working? If they hustled as much as he did, God, they'd be even more productive. But they're not. Because a lot of people do that. They sit on their laurels. They get good at something, and they go, you know what, I can coast. I don't coast. I don't want to coast. Shouldn't ever coast. You never succeed at anything if you coast. You just maintain. I don't want to maintain. I want to be more than that. Streaming, that's not what I do it for now. My job is where I make my money. It's not like YouTube's going to pay me anymore anyway. And quite honestly, I'm thinking about just turning the monetization off completely and just leave it off. And even if they offer it to me again, I'm going to leave it off. I don't want it. I don't want their money. They can keep it. Fuck them. I don't even look. I don't see ads when I'm on YouTube anyway, because I have premium. Now that I bought it, I can't ever not have it. If you don't have YouTube Premium and you don't use an ad blocker of any kind, the $17 a month for YouTube is so worth it. Oh my God, the content that I can blow through on a regular that I watch on a daily basis now, just because I don't have to deal with any ads at all. It's amazing. Oh. It's my MP3 player. Actually, I think YouTube Premium, this is a total different tangent. It's because I'm a little stoned and I'm a little bit drinky. YouTube Premium is amazing. Because when I go over to, like, compared to like for music, you go over to like Spotify. Okay, you got to pay to download the songs. Okay, you go YouTube. I bought Amazon. Amazon. I had it for a bit. Well, I can't remember what the music thing is for that, but anyhow. So I have music on Amazon. And it was like, this isn't very good. Because I had to pay. I got to pay for it. But I'm like, songs I was looking for, I could not find. They're not there. I'd have to get a different subscription to somewhere else to get it. And I'm like, screw it. Let me just take a look at. Oh, thank you, Lawrence, for the $2 that I'm never gonna get. No offense, I appreciate it. It's fine, but as I want to tell everybody right now, don't donate to me on YouTube at all, ever. Please don't. I don't get the money. Okay, that money is gonna sit in YouTube's bank for the next 10 months. I appreciate it. It's amazing that you did that, Lawrence, but I don't want anyone to donate to me now. Please don't. Okay? If you want to do a donation thing, throw it at my PayPal next time. Like, that's the only way I'm ever going to get it. And even then, I don't want money from anybody. That's not what I want. I want to hang out with you guys. That's what I want. I want to hang out and enjoy my time with you guys. And you're making me blush a little, Lawrence. I appreciate it. I don't want anyone wasting their money. Really don't. Keep your money. You work hard for it. Okay? I want to do this to hang out with you guys and have good times and fun. And talk about random ass shit like I am right now. Like tonight's even this is impromptu. This is 100% just me just saying fuck it. I gotta finally fucking stream. Yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about before. You threw me off there. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm not expecting any of this tonight. It's a little throwing me off, Lawrence. I appreciate it. You got me stumbling here. Because that's not what I came on for. I can't even remember what I was saying. God, you really got me flustered, Lawrence. That's funny. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers. No, I was talking about working and hustling and shit, and yeah. Anyways, I'm totally lost now. Shit. Oh man, I missed you guys, man. It's nice to have people, and you know what? If I keep doing this, I know more friends will come back, like Jamie Rod and Hawkslayer and Aid and Ariana Moon, and oh my god, the list. I could just keep going. I can't keep going because it'll be a long. There's many I'm missing, and I'm not missing intentionally. It's just it's been a long time, and I miss everybody. There's so many good conversations that we had. I wish I had a shot of bourbon right now. You drink to my stream? All right, well, I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. And speaking of having another drink, I do this. I buy bottles and I don't finish them. So tonight I'm finishing my bottles. I have 2 bottles in here. I already finished the whiskey. Now I'll finish the vodka. Actually, this whiskey, oh my god, I gotta show this off. Because this bottle of whiskey, see if we can put it on the screen properly. Revelstoke root beer whiskey. This shit is amazing. No mix needed. It's like a sharp root beer. Oh my god, it is so good. Like I tried, the first time I bought it, I mixed it with root beer and I put some ice in it and drank it like a normal drink. It was okay. And I'm like, let me just try it without. And wow. Just a couple cubes of ice, not even, I didn't even have ice that time. It is a nice sipping whiskey. And it's got a nice sweet, it's like almost like a Dr. Pepper taste, but really sharp. It's so good. Yeah, I buy a bottle about every 6 months because I really don't drink. But tonight I felt like having a couple of drinks. I actually, because pot's legal here, I smoke pot. That's generally what I do, and even then, nowhere near what I used to. Just a couple little bit. You're telling us about your job and how you were teaching my new employees. I was telling you about teaching new employees. Yeah, no, it's how my dad raised me was to always work hard. Like just be the first guy there and the last guy leaving, always. Because even if you're not the fastest guy on the block, if you get shit done, that's what's noticed. And in this day and age, holy fuck, you want to get me on a tangent? You're gonna get me on a tangent right now. I remember 25 years ago when we worked, you'd have maybe 10% of the employees that you get aren't the fastest, we'll say. They kind of suck at the job. And they have no work ethic and they don't want to do anything. That's how it used to be. 25 years. About 10% of the people you would hire, in my industry anyway, in retail, we would hire 100 people. 10 of those people, they don't belong. They end up getting removed very quickly because they just didn't have the work ethic. They didn't have anything. And then I've watched it over 25 years shift. It used to be the guys were in the warehouse, the guys worked the floor, they worked twice as hard as any cashier ever did, because the cashiers usually just sat there leaning on the pole talking and filing their nails and looking at magazines and maybe dealing with the odd customer that would come up, especially when it was dead. They'd just stand there. And then they'd have their moments when they were busy. Don't get me wrong. Cashiers don't have it easy. Especially when they got lineups and they're 10 people deep and they're panicking and they're stressing. I get it. But then there's those times when you're sitting on your ass. And it happens. I've seen it. But when you work on the floor, you generally don't have... Yeah, you're up and moving and you're all over the place. But you're working and you're always... The work never changes. Because they only put bodies on for how much work you have. So if 10 skids come in, you have 4 people work it. If 6 skids come in, you have 2 people work it. So it's not like there's any alleviation of how much work you have to do when you're stocking. But back then, we all worked our bag off. And some of us more than others, but most of the time, most people worked hard. Really hard. Because they wanted to get further up and do the job. They really wanted to work. There was a desire to work. Yeah, you'd have your odd person who was the naysayer or whatever. And, you know, there's probably another 20% in there that weren't very good at the job. But at least they showed up every day and they were on time and they did the job the best that they could do. You knew what you're getting from that group. They're okay. They're not fucking rock stars. You know, whatever. Now, and okay, no, that's pardon me. Before, it was the boys who worked really hard, and the girls, you didn't. The young girls, especially, not the hardest of workers. The boys were always eager. We had in my town too, a little bit different. Not a city town. A lot of farm boys. You know, grow up on the farm. Dad says time to go get a real job, and you can work on the farm. Yeah, a little bit of that going on here. A little bit of more of a rednecky sort of area when I was growing up and when I was coming up. Nowadays, fast forward, I don't know what the fuck happened. I have no fucking idea what fucking happened. Arkostet, you're from Poland? Well, welcome from Poland. Thank you for joining me. First time streaming in a long time. But yeah, growing up, that's how it was. The boys worked really hard. The girls, they couldn't do the heavy lifting and stuff, but some of them could work or whatever. Then some of them had good work. It just 10% of the employee base was garbage and didn't work at all and probably wouldn't make it. Now that 10% is running at 75%, and you can only get rid of 5% of that 75%. You have to keep 70% garbage because nobody wants to fucking work anymore, boys or girls. But I find I have more girls that I work with that have more intensity and more desire to succeed and actually put forth an effort than most of the guys I work with. The young guys, teenagers. So, but I'd like to and a lot of the time, these young girls are out working every single guy that I have working under me. It's unbelievable. The guys don't care about the job. They just do not care about the job at all. It's a paycheck. Every single one of them has that almost every single one of the young guys that I work with have that attitude. They just don't fucking care. And that's just a state of the fact. Like, it's gotten to the point where I don't base it off of gender, but I notice the trend. that, and I know when I'm looking at the two different people, one boy, one girl, if, because I'm a manager, I know who I'm dealing with, I know what I'm going to get out of an employee, and almost every time I will choose a female employee to do a job over the male employee, because A, it gets done properly, it gets done with an attention to detail, and it gets done relatively quickly. And I don't have to go look for them to find out where they went. Not every woman is in that category, and not every guy is in the negative category. I'm just saying. Carry on. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. I just came on for a stream and bullshit. Just a bullshit fireside chat. I should probably name this video that. Bullshit fireside chat. Thanks to Josh Collins. Yeah, Josh, I've seen a little bit of that in the States where they're paying people to stay home. Here, it's the workforce. Cool. COVID-19 was handled very stupidly, in my opinion, by the West. Canada, US, we handled it wrong. 100%. Here in Canada, they decided that as soon they would give, and this is where I think it was stupid. And hear me, some of you may disagree with me because I have different thoughts on this whole COVID thing. I have mixed thoughts. I have thoughts from both sides of the fence on this. One, because I'm science, I enjoy science and I'm pretty analytical. You guys would, the shit that I watch on YouTube. One day we'll sit down and we'll have a little watch with Jaxxall on YouTube, and the shit that I watch, I learn all the time when I'm on YouTube. I'm constantly watching stuff to learn stuff and how things work, or how things were in history. I was a history buff in high school. I liked science, even though I did terrible at the application of the study of science in school. But I enjoy science. So I'm fairly logical. Carrying, am I still playing 7 Days to Die? Not really, no. No. I'm gonna play it when the Alpha 21 drops, and only for a little bit. I'm kind of getting, I haven't played in months. I'll probably play again, but I gotta find the right time and the right moment for it. God, I got sidetracked again. I don't remember what I was talking about again. That's what marijuana does to you. Oh, yeah, I was talking about COVID. And how my country ruined itself. And the States has kind of ruined itself too. We shut everything down like idiots. Our governments did. My government up here, it was every province, because we don't have states, we have provinces. Every province can do... have their own mandates for how to deal with it. So one province would have one set of rules, another province would have another set of rules, and everything got shut down, so it fucked the economy and royally fucked it for like the next fucking 3 generations. Then we still haven't truly recovered. I don't think we will for another 10 years. We fucked ourselves by letting our governments let it do what they did. They should not have shut everything down the way that they did. There was a way better way that it could have been done. Especially here in Canada, we don't have as many people here. We have only 37 million people that live in Canada. And we're quite dispersed across the lower 49th, 50th, whatever. Like, we don't go very... It's most population density is right along the border. If it was, they were smart. See, one thing that they did, as soon as the business would become, things are becoming more expensive because we're paying for the fucking 2 years that we had no fucking economy. That's why everything's going up. That's why we're fucking, the price of everything is fucking skyrocketing, because we've got to pay for what we just fucking dealt with. In my country, the way that they did it was, in my province, actually, the way things were done. Every province did things sort of differently. You couldn't even travel between provinces. It was really sketchy because certain things had to be done one way in BC and other things had to be done in Alberta, and Saskatchewan had something different. All the way across the country, it was something different, some different rule. You just, and yeah, anyway, it was dumb. But they were shutting down. They would go, oh, a spin class has shown to have a case of COVID. We were going to shut down all spin classes. I know science to a degree. I'm not a fucking scientist. I don't have a PhD, but I understand science. And I understand biology and stuff like this pretty well because that was one of my favorite subjects was biology. I actually got B honors in that. I'm not an A honor guy. I probably could have been if I applied myself more, but I really enjoyed biology. I like cutting things open and seeing how things worked, looking at how germs, bugs, stuff through microscopes. I enjoyed that. So you shut down the spin class in an area of town. But that spin class was in an area that has like 5 gas stations, 3 convenience stores, liquor stores. Like, okay, so you shut down the spin class, but did you actually? But you shut them down across the whole entire country, pretty much. None of them can work. Okay, that did fuck all. That did nothing. The germs were in that area. Yes, the person that went to the spin class got the spin class sick. That person probably went to the Starbucks and went to the fucking grocery store afterward. It's not in that same area, in that same location. So you shut down one source of contaminant in that little area, but that person has probably traveled and walked around potentially to 3 or 4 different locations within that, say, 1 block radius they've had contact with. Shutting down the type of business didn't work. Shutting down districts would have been way more effective. If they would have said, sorry, this side, this 1 block by 1 block radius is now shut down. These businesses are what are affected, not that type of business being affected. Would have probably contained it a lot better. Just from a biology point of view, the containment would probably have been better than randomly shutting down a spin class in fucking Sycamoose that didn't ever have a case. You follow me? Like, they shut down the whole fucking country. For what? Like, they kept shutting down businesses when they could have seriously just went, okay, we have an outbreak in this particular neighborhood. Okay, this neighborhood is going on lockdown. I'm sorry, but for the next week, we're going to put everyone on lockdown. We're going to keep testing the sewage to find out when the contaminant is gone, or the virus is gone, or it's on a lull, and we'll put everybody back out into the workforce. Instead, we shut down the entire fucking country. Stupid. But I'm getting on a tangent. It's like getting people to wear masks. In my country, things are a little different. If the federal government had said it is mandatory for all people to wear a mask when you're out in public, or there will be a $3,000 fine that will double every time if you don't wear a mask and you get caught a second time and you're not wearing your mask, it's now $6,000 and it's now $12,000. You keep it up and we're going to make you pay for it. We want everyone to wear masks. We're just going to make it happen. Do I agree with masks? Nah. No, not really, but it's a false sense of security that we can give people at least. People who are immunocompromised really need to wear the mask. More, in my opinion, more than anybody else. That's fine. But yeah, no, it should. They fucked our economies so bad that my great grandkids are still going to be paying for this debacle. How much money did our countries puke into the economy and are still puking into the economy to try and keep things afloat because they shut everything down. I know we had to stop the spread, but there was a better. I'm proposing there's a better way to stop the spread, and it isn't shutting everything down. It's shutting down districts. That's what you shut down. 4 block by 4 block radius. Whatever businesses are in there, they're not open for a week. Find somewhere else to shop. Most places, that's not that fucking hard to do. And you just base it off per capita. Whatever. Anyhow, I'm on a tangent. Oh, people are still here. Actually, here's a funny thing about COVID. And this is something that's going to happen. Right now, there are businesses are pretty much begging for people to come back to work because there's a lot of people who are still doing the paid time off. Yes. Here's the fucking funny one. I watched a study. I watched a thing on YouTube. There was a what do they call it? I can't remember the name of it. People who study or who do statistics on like how well a particular group of people are doing. Most women are predominantly the ones who found ways to stay home more than men. And because they are not in the workforce, there's a deficit right now of older women in the workforce, if that makes sense. Because they're not actively out looking for jobs because they don't need to. I'm not saying it's all women. I'm just saying this is what this analyst was talking about, that a lot of older women have chosen to stay home now. But the cost of living is rising so much, and eventually they will have to come back to work. But right now there's a lull where these women there's an off balance. What it was, say, before COVID, where these women they're not in the workforce anymore. They've chosen to stay home to stay with their kids, to help to be at home for them instead so they don't have to, spend extra money or whatever. And there's maybe some supplements that they're getting from the government that's helping them be able to do staying home. There's some men who've done it as well, but I'm saying but the noticeable gap is where these women in this certain age group have stopped working, and it's not the same as before COVID-19. Now they're not working, but the way the economy's going and how inflation's rising so much, the cost of everything's climbing so high, it's going to get to a point where that staying home money ain't going to be worth it, and those women will come back into the workforce. And when that happens, right now, like as far as a young person goes, they're the only people that are applying for jobs. It's younger and younger people, 14, 15. Like in my place of work, I have not seen a resume for somebody that is over the age of 18 yet. Other than, pardon me, I haven't, but we've hired 3 people out of 60 new hires or more in the last year. And that's the thing, it's a revolving door. So you're always hiring because you're always losing. They're falling off all the time. And it's all young people. The people who want the job and who need the job, or who used to need the job, they're not coming to work. They don't have to. This is what I've noticed. Florida man be there with space heaters in the yard. Oh, yeah, Samantha Jane's business has had to close, yeah. It's my downtown before COVID-19 in the town I live in, the old downtown core had actually a lot of places around town. There would always be, in each little mall, you were almost guaranteed to find a for lease sign in one of the windows. If not like downtown where it's like 50% of the windows were all for lease. or buildings completely up for sale and then torn down and gone a year later. Yeah, no, it's, yeah. A lot of places shut down and never came back. But then again, we shop differently now too, though. Like even myself, I order stuff online now. If I don't have to go to the store to go get it and it's going to take me a couple extra days and I don't need that item right now, I'll fucking order it. Makes more sense. Why go out? Excuse me. I need another drink. Ah. Oy, oy, oy. Ow. I dropped it, really? Oh, there it is. Excuse me, folks. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. One of the things people might not realize, too, why things have been so weird for me lately, is you guys have no idea where I am right now. Like, I'm in a, like you guys said, I'm in a good mood right now. I am. I live in a storage room. No joke. I live in an uninsulated storage room. Yeah. And when it's minus 14 outside, it's minus 13 in my room. Why? Because I choose to, Smith Jane. Because I'm right next door to my kids. And I got some renovations that I'm going to actually do to the room that I'm in. But I got to wait till February to get it done. That's partly why I don't stream. Because I don't like my environment. I'm going to fix that. But it's not getting fixed right now. I still live with my ex. And the house that we live in is an older house, and it's not quite... the room I took over is not quite finished, we'll say. Obviously, if it's got no insulation and no fucking drywall, I gotta look at bare studs and outside walls. It's fine. I don't care. I'm fine. I got a heater. I got a heated blanket. I sleep just fucking fine. I don't worry about it. Yeah, I can't live with... Samantha Jane, why I live where I am is because I want to be near to my kids. And this is the only room in the house that affords me any privacy, even a little bit. So I'll be a little bit cold, just so that I can have a little bit of privacy. A place to call mine, where it's my space. That's why I do it. Little sacrifices to get the bigger picture. That's what I'm all about. By February, I get my because I'm a manager, I do get an incentive check. Or I shouldn't call it an incentive check. I get a bonus in February, most likely. And when I get that bonus, I'm going to go to the hardware store and get the insulation and the poly, and I'm going to talk to my landlord and say, look, I'm going to go get insulation and poly, and I'm going to insulate that room. You want to throw in some drywall and I'll finish it? And you don't have to pay nobody to do it, and you'll have a renovated room? Not many renters would offer to do that. But that's what I'm going to offer to do. And then I'll have an insulated room. Be perfect. But you got to think, I've lived like this for almost 4 years now. God, man, the first winter in this room, it was really cold here. Minus fucking centigrade Celsius. Minus, I I think it got down to minus 18 and the wind chill was minus 40. It was freaking cold ass. Oh my god. I didn't have my heated blanket then. I slept with a sleeping bag inside a sleeping bag and a quilt underneath me and a quilt on top of me and about 4 other blankets mixed in between, like 2 underneath me, 2 on top, just to get enough layers to keep the heat in. I slept with a toque on. Just to keep my head warm. But you know, I didn't mind it actually though. For where I was in my mental state, it was actually kind of fitting. Because I needed that little reset. Yeah, it was like a reset. Like set me back into like, okay, this is the point you're gonna like pivot from now. And that's what I did. Oh my word. So I got 6 viewers. I wonder who was all there. Okay, head check. Who's here? I know Samantha Jane is. I've seen Lawrence chatting. But I don't know who's here now. I don't know if you're new and you're just coming to it, say hi. I've always done what I've had to do. Exactly, Samantha Jane. That's all I can do. All I can do. Yeah. I don't know. Well, you guys asked me a question. Maybe I'll answer for you. I probably missed a few when I was on my rants. I go on those. Rants are fun. Jeez, man. There's been so much that this is the problem. There's been so much that's been happening and that has happened in the last few years. To talk about anything and just in particular, I'm gonna go on fucking tangents. I already know I am. It's just what I do. 4:01 in the morning? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. I fortunately don't have to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so it's kind of nice. I'll be able to actually sleep till 9 and then get up and start my day. I do have to work tomorrow night, mind you, but it is what it is. Oh, man. It's nice to be back. I will say that, folks. I've missed doing this for a long time. Too long. I want to do something more the next time we get into this. Maybe I'll have a plan. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Like again, I told y'all, I'm gonna be fucking playing this by ear. I'm just gonna throw shit out there and just see what I enjoy. This is mostly what I enjoy. I enjoy talking with you guys, even though it's not necessarily a full-on conversation, and there's that chat delay as well. Whatever, it is what it is. Maybe I'll find a game. Actually, on the 11th, I am picking up a game. Hopefully on the 11th. If not the 11th, then I may have to wait. Oh, I get paid on the 13th, so... Oh, Friday the 13th. Woo! I like Friday the 13th. It's not a bad luck day at all. It's just another Friday. Shit. Okay. Maybe you guys can help me with figuring out what I'm gonna end up doing anyway. You guys can throw me some stuff in the comments. And we can maybe build this thing together. Maybe that's a better way to do it. I throw my shit in there. You guys throw a little bit of your shit in there. And we'll see where it goes. I actually like the sound of that better than anything. Again, I do hold the right to say no, because I am the one in front of the camera. But hey ho. I think that's a good good idea. I like that. That's what we're gonna do. I know, Samantha Jane, you got your home rebuilt and you're back in it now. Okay, I gotta ask you, how many boxes do you still have left? I'm gonna bet you've got a few. Because I know you told me how many you had. You had a lot of fucking boxes, dear. So I'm betting there's still probably a few you haven't gone through yet. Am I right? I'll wait to see what your after chat delay here, find out your answer. Actually, you have none? You have been a busy bee, haven't you? Wow, I'm surprised because only reason I say that, Samantha, it wasn't to poke at you. It's because for how many boxes you had, I was kind of like doing the math in my head going, that's a lot of fucking boxes. She might still have a few left. Because I know I fucking would. I know 100%. Hands down. I've still got shit in boxes now. Actually, well, that's because I'm in a little bit of a... Again, I'm in a room that doesn't have walls on it properly. So I can't really like hang pictures and shit. And it really hasn't been officially my room until like this year. Believe it or not, for 3 years I kind of lived in a limbo where I didn't know where I was coming or going. That was rough. I went through a lot of shit in this last 4 years. A lot of shit. I know people have been through more shit. I just been through different shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a quick bathroom break and get myself something to snack on, and I'll be right back. Okay, folks. I am back. I do apologize for having to do that, but I had a bunch of coffee before I got back, before I came home. Oh, now I feel a lot better. Oh, time for a snack. I got dry pepperoni. I need something. Oh, come on. Really? I need scissors. Why can't these packages just open normally? Gotta be all dumb. Alright, Josh. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you coming out, and we'll see what we get going next time. Sounds good, my friend. Oh yeah. Snack time. All right. Lawrence Gaming, is that good? You saw it earlier but wasn't sure. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Lawrence. Oh, farming simulator. I gotta look back and see what you were talking about. The Long Dark. Oh. Yeah, I've watched a few. Honestly, I've watched more video games than I actually play right now. Right now, I watch Neebs Gaming. I'm liking watching them getting their asses kicked, watching playing them playing fucking Darkness Falls. I watch Guns, Nerds, and Steel. Enjoy the content there. Still watch Gray Still Plays just because it's something different. Watch Glock 9 quite a bit. I watch a ton of Asthma and Gold TV. Yeah, trying to think. Gaming wise, that's about it. I watch a little bit of Partially Royal, but I don't really like his streams too much. It's just me personally. I don't know. Mostly, it's probably because I'm jealous. To be perfectly honest, because he's getting to do what I want to do. He's playing with his friends. I can be pretty honest about that shit. No, I have not watched Yellowstone. I actually watched something really good the other night. Oh fuck, what was it? What was the series that I watched? Shit. I remember. Shit, I just watched it. I can't remember. I did the Christmas whole thing that I usually do now. I've got like a weird tradition where I watch The Hangover 1 and 2 over Christmas and Christmas Day. Love, Death, and Robots, I think I've watched a little bit of it. Shit, there was a series that I'm just trying to think of what series that was that I watched that was like really good, even though it wasn't something that I thought would be really good. Fuck, can't remember the name of it. Makes me want to look at Netflix and just see. I'm trying to remember the name. Whoops, I don't want that to play. Shh. Netflix, stop. I don't need your sound effects. Shit, what was the name of that show? I'm seeing other things and it's totally fucking distracting my brain. And I'm thinking of other things then. I'm just trying to think. There was a series I watched not too long ago and it was really good. Can't remember the name. Damn it. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Damn, this is gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me until I remember. It's tip of the tongue kind of shit. Oh well, couldn't have been that good because I can't remember it right now. Oh well. It's because I've watched too much shit, that's why. Because I've started so many series and gone like 2 episodes or 1 episode in and then been like, I can't do it. And then I will only watch part of it. Ozark was fucking, I never lost interest in Ozark, Lawrence. That was a good series. I really enjoyed that series. Towards the end, it was getting a little bit fuzzy for me, where I was starting to be like, where's this going? Like, you guys seem to be like stepping over stories now. I gotta look again. I gotta just do it the right way this time. See if it's in my, no, not continue watching. It might not even be on here anymore.
Hi.
No, my luck.
How did?
No, I'm not finding it here. I know you guys aren't seeing what I'm looking at, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna find it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Like I said, there's been too many series that I've watched, and I'm just Ozarks is kind of near your area. That's cool. Yeah, I enjoyed that just because of the first 4 seasons I thought were done really well. First 3 especially. Yeah, for me it was the first 3 series, first 3 of that season. I noticed there were a few episodes as the further it went after into like seasons 4 and 5, where I was kind of like, I wasn't as interested and invested as I was in season 1, 2, and 3. But I have that burnout when it comes to most series. Anyway. Shit, the show is on my tip of my tongue. Is it Blind Spot? It's about a girl with tattoos. I watched the entire series, and it was good. And again, it did the same thing after about 4 seasons, 5 seasons. It started to get a little bit. I couldn't. Yeah, it was Blind Spot. That was it. I knew if I talked around it enough, I would get there. I enjoyed Blind Spot. I thought it was done really well. It was kind of a different premise too for a cop show. I kind of liked it. There we go. Ruth had an attitude. I liked Ruth too. I really liked Ruth. I actually liked her cousin. Can't remember his name. It's not coming to me right now. Who ended up marrying the old lady? Oh, what was his name? Oh my God, help me. What was his name? Kid sitting up on the roof of his trailer all the time. God, it's... Not coming to me. Yeah, no, Blind Spot was a series that I was trying to think of. Now I got it. I enjoyed that series because it was a really fucked up story. And just like how all the things kind of worked the way they did. They did a good job. Wyatt, yes, thank you, Lawrence. That was the kid's name. Yeah, and he married the old lady with the opium farm. Yeah, that was a good series, though. I enjoyed that. When he got to the towards the end there, though, the story was getting so. It just seemed to step on itself. It was like it wasn't fluid. But then again, did they know if they were going to be able to make the 4th and 5th season? Who knows? I notice when shows don't seem to have that steam where they're able to keep the story going, where they end up, yeah, Wyatt and 3. That's right. Where they don't know if they're going to be able to keep the series going because whether or not they're going to make it because of the company doing it. Like whether or not they get the financial backing to keep the story going. That usually is around the 3rd season where they're just not sure, and then they keep it going anyway, and then they're still not sure in the 4th and 5th season. So it's like it's always kind of like dodgy. 4th season, they don't know if they're doing a 5th. So are the writers gonna have to quickly make an ending? So I was saying, how's Dozer doing? Dozer's doing really good. He's got a buddy now. He's got Diesel to play with, and Diesel's like, he's not the brightest dog. Not the brightest dog at all. Diesel's a bit. I'm not gonna say he's dumb, but he does a lot of dumb shit. If only the cartel Tuco from Breaking Bad and Ozark, that would have been brutal. Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no. I've gone through so many series lately that like I said, that I've started that I just could not get into. Then again, sometimes the time too. Sometimes I'm just distracted, so I'm not interested in watching what I'm watching, so I end up doing something else. And it's like, oh, was I watching something? I'll just shut it off then. Oh. Alright. So we're gonna have to do that in the comments. People, if you watch this after, friends of mine and new friends who haven't been formally introduced yet. Yeah, we'll have to throw out some ideas what you might like seeing me doing. Not saying I'm gonna do it, but we'll see what happens. I think that's probably the best way. What the hell happened to my stream? That's weird. The stream's still working? Yeah, everything changed for some reason on my screen. That was really weird. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Yeah, no, if you guys can think of something that might be fun, I already can tell you. I'll give you guys a hint of what the game I'm gonna pick up is gross. I want to try it. Releases in a couple. It releases either the 11th or the 13th, somewhere in there. I'm gonna pick it up and play it just because it looks like fun. It's nothing. I could play the free demo, but I'm not gonna bother. I already know I'm gonna want to play it. But it's a game I can just play and put away. Working vlog? Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. My company would not let me do that. Not even close. As soon as if they got wind of me doing anything like that, I'd be fucking shit canned instantly. They'd be like, nope. No, I again, there's a bunch of cheap games out there, and stuff I keep looking at on Steam that's coming. That there's some potential for me to try stuff, even if it's only for me to pick up like a $12 game and just play it for shits and giggles and fucking bullshit with you guys while I do it? Why not? Sounds like fun. Even if it's something that I'm not really wholeheartedly into. At least if I... That's why I'm saying about doing like these huge series and stuff. I can't do them anymore. So I gotta change how I do things. And I think the easiest way to do that is just for me to find like some neat and fun alternatives that is realistically, like I said, what I enjoy doing is bullshitting with you guys. Scorn is gory. Sons of the Forest is coming out soon. Scorn, I think I've seen videos. I'm pretty sure that I've seen footage of Scorn. Yes, I've seen Scorned. It's been out for a bit. I looked at that one. I thought it might be fun to play. You got some during the winter sale. I'm totally missed the winter sale this year. Totally missed that winter sale. Didn't go anywhere near any of it. I didn't even. I honestly haven't opened Steam in like to look at the shopping part of it in forever. Data Decay, that was a fun game. $20 for the Juggernaut. Oh, it's the weekend deal. Offer ends January. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'll wait and see it. I'll get it on another deal. I shouldn't have looked at this. Damn it. There's gonna be things I want now, and then I'm gonna be like, oh. But yeah, no. I don't know if you've seen again, this is cheesy as fuck, and that's kind of why I want to play it. Whoops. Open.
So this is what the airburst usually does. See how it kind of like blasts downward onto him? Like, that's a good tactic, but if you get a direct hit with the airburst, it also does a ton of damage, especially on these guys right here. Look at that. Half of his health right there.
I've watched this video already.
There we go. Kill. And that's it. Hey, would you mind not stealing all my freaking money?
It looks fun.
Thank you. Okay, so half the reason that I want to... Oh, look at the money. No. Stop stealing it. Crap.
It looks fun. I don't know.
Right. So, yeah, half the reason I want to, like, weaken the big zombies and have them die over...
That's what I was looking at. You got the Epic game over Christmas? Yeah, I see. I haven't even been checking Epic's games. It's like forever. Destiny. Dustin played Destiny for a while. There's a few games that have been on my wish list for a long time and I haven't picked them up yet. Some I have. Still don't play them though. That's the problem with me with games. I find something and I play it for a little bit. And then I just, yeah. But State of Decay, that was a fun game. I don't know if you've played State of Decay. It's a good single player game. It's a bit, takes some getting used to. Fucking just love being able to fucking drive around in vehicles and like open the car door and smoke zombies fucking heads off.
Hope. It's always been a dangerous world in Trumbull Valley.
It's a a fun game. I don't. You haven't played this one, Samantha Jane? It's fun.
But now, It's hope that brings
I
us
bought
back
the first
together.
one. It was really good. And for them to make part
It
2,
reunites old friends.
I might have to, now that they got the
It builds new
it's been out for a while.
and in the face of a growing threat,
I could totally play this again.
hope is the greatest weapon we have.
Yeah, I want to buy it. I'll buy it on the weekend and then I'll play it. There we go. Ariana Moon, how you doing? Yeah, I'm here. Turn it down a bit. Yeah, this is a fun game. I'll pick up part 2.
Welcome
Yeah.
back to Trumbull Valley.
It's the first one was fun. I'll have fun with that too. Check out another trailer of it just to see. Probably turn the music down on the other thing. Let's pause it.
Listen, I don't know if you're out there, but if you can hear me, I've made my way to a new place. It feels different.
Hey, you don't control just one person in this.
The plague is spreading.
You control
and the
multiple
numbers
people.
are growing. We need your help if you can make it here.
I have Dying Light. I've never played it.
We might just survive this world.
Someone gifted it to me. I've never played it. I'll probably
Find
fucking
your
play
way
it.
here and start over.
Yeah, no. Just the defense and stuff that you have to do to make this work. It's fun. Great way to start the day. That's awesome, Ariana. I'm glad I get to help you start your day this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a try. My graphics probably won't be very good, just because I got some work to do on my computer. I kind of been putting it off. Yeah, no, this looks fun. I'll definitely pick it up. What was that? There is no light? Nope. I can tell this by looking, that's not what I want to play. No, nothing else in here that's striking me. Even though these special offers aren't going to be there necessarily next weekend. Again, I know I surprised everybody by coming on tonight, but I figured I just got to just do it. I can't sit back no more. I got to just actually do it. Which is what I haven't been doing. Kind of been putting it off. I've been procrastinating. For me, the biggest thing is because I don't know what I want to actually friggin' do. And that's the lump. I don't know what I want to do. What do I actually want to do? You just bought me this, Ariana? No. Thank you very much, Ariana. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. I wasn't asking anybody to buy me nothing. You're friggin' amazing. Damn you. Oh my god, okay, here. There's a big hug. I can't give you one, but there you go. Thank you. My god. I appreciate that very much. Wow. Damn. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna take forever, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go to my library and I'm gonna download it. Oh, I gotta go in. Yeah. Word. It should be. Oh, I got. Do I have to read? I have to relog in, maybe. I think so. I might be completely wrong with that, mind you. I'm flummoxed. But thank you again. Oh, I love you guys. There's no stress for me to play if this is for my time. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm not stressing to play, but I'm inspired to play. So I appreciate that. It would help if I actually there we go. Maybe actually click the button. Well, there we go. And I'll be able to actually play that. Nice. Ah, one of my friends has it on his wish list too. Oh, hang on. Where do I want to put this? I'll put it on my... Yeah, on my M.2. Wow, this is gonna be fun. I had a lot of fun playing the first one. The learning curve, though. That one, you know, that could be a short. That would be a short series, really. If I were to do it at like not really as a series, but like in the series context, where I play some episodes, or like play it as like an episode, not really an episode, because mostly I'm going to do it when I just, yeah, like if I were to do it in the stream thing. Yeah, that could be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. I'm just trying to remember how to play the damn game now. Takes some getting used to, that's for sure. Oh my god. Who would have thought that I would have made such a difference in so many people's lives? Samantha Jane, I do remember, and that's what keeps me going. You've not seen any gameplay from that game, Mariana? It's fun. It's different. It's got different contexts. Like when you're playing with it, in the first one, everything you do makes noise. And if you make noise, that's when the zombies come for you. You make too much noise, a lot of weird shit starts happening. There's some pretty fucked up stuff. And there's different communities and stuff and different people that you end up hooking up with and teaming up with. And then you end up being able, you have to rest. So the character you start out playing with, you end up having to hook up with other people. And then when your main character that you start with is resting, you can then hop over to it. You switch to another character and go do other things with that character. It's like you don't just play one character, you play multiples. Like you can take, from what I understand, from what I remember, you can pretty much, you have a certain parts of the group that you can take control of, and you can, I think, select who they are. Like you can switch between like 4 people, I think, or 5 people, or maybe more, I don't know. It's And I don't know what kind of advancements they've made because I haven't seen anything other than the clips I just watched for State of Decay 2. I watched a couple of I probably one or two maybe of the the trailer that's not really gameplay. But excuse me. All right, time for my chocolate milk. No more booze. Fill the belly up. Perfect. Ah. Damn it. Got a hole in my lip. Alrighty. Oh. Well, I don't know what else to do. I'm just, I'm still just flummoxed. Oh, you'll be screaming, Samantha Jane. Definitely. I know you'll be screaming. State of Decay is actually done. I remember playing it before. When I played it before, it was like you go in a house and you're going to loot. And you might have to clear a couple zombies out. And then you go and start clearing stuff, but everything you do has a noise meter. And certain characters are better at looting than others, and some are better fighters and whatnot. So you're in a house and you're using your fighter and he's not really good at looting, so he's making a bunch of noise. And next thing you know, you got like 20 zombies outside the house, beating on your car. And you hop in your car and you're going driving down the road and you're running shit over and they're splatting all over, and then next thing you know your vehicle stops running because you got too many blood and guts inside your radiator. Yeah, it's quite fun. Yeah, and there's certain zombies in it too that are like the Screamers in 7 Days, where, yeah, I remember that. They're not Screamers per se, but it's like the similar sort of idea. Just check Steam it says you played it for an hour a year ago. Well, let's see. State of Decay. I played for 106 hours. It was fun. It was a fun game. Don't need to watch the trailer of it though. It's not something I can just pick up though. I was just thinking I could like, because I still have it like ready to go on my computer. You know what? Actually, it might not be a bad idea. I'll just pop into it for a sec. It's already downloaded. It's already. Oh, hang on. An error occurred. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I know what happened. I'd have to re-download it. I guess I'm not doing that. Because I traded it off of one hard drive to the other and it didn't take. That's why. I would have to re-download it. Yeah, because I switched it over from... Oh, hang on. Maybe it will. Huh. Well, let's see if it'll launch. Huh. It might. If it does, then I'll pop into it for a minute. Just play the opening minutes or whatever. That might be fun. Get me geared up for actually playing Let me think here. Ooh, I might be able to play it tomorrow night. Let me think. Yeah, I might be able to. Sunday night. That could be fun. Go into it cold. I might be able to do that tomorrow night. We'll have to wait and see. Might be later night again. Most likely will be later night because I got to do it after work and I don't get home till like quarter to 11, 11 o'clock. That's some damn good chocolate milk. That's what I needed. Well, this should be ready soon. You'll do your best to be there. Set your alarm. What's it gonna look? Oh yeah, I was gonna pull this up for a sec. That's something I could listen to right now. I don't know if this song, I don't know if anybody who knows Tom McDonald. A lot of people don't like him, but he's really controversial. And he's pretty much a hardcore like rapper. But I really enjoy Tom McDonald. For some of his stuff. Some of his stuff I don't really care for, but this song, I don't know if anyone has seen this song or heard this song in my group. Probably Santa Jane probably hasn't. But he's such a, I'll give you a little hint here. Let's do this. And then go to, where is it? Okay, this is the kind of, this is his attitude.
The Billboard chart dropped today, and unfortunately for the music industry, I'm the first ever independent rapper to get a #1 on the Billboard charts with a pop song. See it right there? That's the #1 independent rapper pop song, Billboard. This is a history-making moment. Even though they're never going to give us credit for it, it is. We were on the front page of 15 newspapers who don't agree with my message this week.
This is kind of what he does normally. I'll just kind of show it real brief. Lawrence, you know him? Yeah. I like this song.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But your pro-choice abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight.
I've watched
There's
him
a race war
for
here,
about a year and a
elections
half
based
now.
on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for
My
this
kid
country, and
laughs at
every
me for
one of us
liking him,
benefits.
and I don't care.
It's
whatever.
Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same.
I think he's
we
done
are red,
really
white,
well.
and blue. Ashamed
And he
to
does
be
a good job
American,
of what he
okay, that's
does.
cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
And most people might not know this. They call him a transphobic. Yet the girl in this video is Blair White, who's trans. But Blair White's a little bit different too. So
they set us up to fail. That's what they built
really
the system
interesting
for.
person.
Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping. I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They've learned the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the Patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames.
But
oh no.
This is the type of stuff he normally does.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talk.
He's really talented.
Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes.
And I gotta go, and I gotta listen to one more song before I go here. Because, or not go here, but go into the game. Because this is the one that got me started on the tangent. And this song, he made the number fucking one as an independent rapper.
And I've seen lights up in the sky, and I've seen ghosts alone at night. I've seen some things, but they
and I think it's a really good fucking tune.
Till I walk through walls.
And because of the story that I know about him, he's been with her for like 15 years.
I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't explain.
They lived in like the ghetto and almost broke up because they were so fucking broke all the time. And all the other bullshit of being what they do. In his words, he said he was always trying to write her a love song and it had to be perfect. And that he said that this song is perfect, so he had to write it for her.
I've seen the country far and wide. I meet my heroes all the time. I've been around ever.
I just respect the guy. I think he's amazing. I think he's done fucking amazing.
Diamonds in my hands. I've got a couple million
yeah, this is his pop
I met
song.
some folks, but they were nothing like till I walk through walls.
But she's also the director of all his videos. And she also has her own music. I don't really enjoy her music as much, but
I've seen things, I swear to God, that I still can't believe. I've seen shooting stars and crystal balls and magic in the breeze. I've seen Paris, I've seen London, I have been weak in the knees. Ain't seen nothing that's quite like you till I'm a ghost.
This song's been stuck in my head for days, y'all. Ever since I heard it like last week. I gotta give him props. Respect the hustle.
Till it burns down, till the world ends, till it's all gone, till my last breath, till I leave town, till there's nothing left, till I'm in the ground, till I'm a ghost. I'll give all my life to you. And when I'm a ghost, I will always be with you. Till I'm a
It's just funny for who the guy is and how much shit he's like caused controversial wise. Oh, that's his mom and dad. But for him to do everything independent is just like, again, like I say, you gotta respect the hustle. No record labels, no one fucking holding his hand. He just fucking did it. I give him fucking tons of respect. Alright. There is one more song that I like of his that I'm gonna put on just for a minute, just because I have to hear it. Just cause. And it's funny because it's got another rapper that I used to listen to a long time ago.
Mama,
Mad
I
Dog,
got
or Mad
bad
Child.
news. Bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. Bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. A bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new. Tattoos on my face.
And not to mention, respect the fact that this man has fucking gone from being alcoholic, drug addict, relapse, pull himself out again, and now fucking flying high. Again, respect, huge.
I'm so tired of flexing. I got a minor confession, like I might die from depression. Like whoa, I look good on the gram, but you know anyone can. I'll keep it a grand. Mama, I got bad news. Bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. Bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I have to. I said, Mama, I got
and most people who know me know I don't normally listen to music like this. But when I find something that catches me for whatever reason, where it's the lyrics or the sound or just the way that it's composed and put together,
Mama, I got bad
and hearing this guy fucking rap again is fucking, oh my god, it brings back fucking memories. Huge. I was never big on rap, but I respect people who are good at what they do. That's how I've always been with my music.
All my friends are full of rage. I'm so tired of all the pain. Mama, tell me it's okay. Feel like I'm alone right now. You know I don't even have a home right now. Hey, oh, no one I can trust right now. Cops are at my door like they gon' bust it down. Hey, oh. So sick of the hustling and all the fake introductions where people make their assumptions. Whoa, I feel like life isn't real, like I might get killed. I keep it a bill.
And both these guys are Canadian too. Not to rub that in, but they are.
I've been trying to get a bag too. What I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day.
Yeah, Mad Child, he's from, oh fuck, who was Mad Child from again? Mad Child was, oh my god, the name's fucking escaping me again. My brain is fucking shot lately.
Daddy, I got bad news. Bad news.
And hearing her voice too. Mad Child was,
got the haters in a bad mood, but daddy, I got bad news. Bad blues every day, can't move, but I swear I'll be okay. I have to, I ain't lying. It's
Swollen members, there we go.
I've been in a bad way, yeah. Don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead. I turn the
Jordan Lucas, yes.
Mama, please don't be upset. Trying to live my life with no regrets. My life look perfect, I admit it. I have it all, I don't want it. I'm feeling all out of luck, but no one to trust. I keep it a buck.
Mama, I got bad news. Bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes. Bad dudes. I've been trying to get a bag too. I'm just doing what I have to. I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news. Bad moods every day. Brand new tattoos on my face. Sad dude with a head full of rain. I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
There we go. All right. Let's go have a look at this game now. Now that I drown you guys out with my choice of rap music for the day. We'll just go with the base game. Although I'm looking at my screen, I'm wondering if I might want to adjust that. I'm gonna have to definitely adjust the volume. I can already tell that right now.
Holy shit, man! Holy shit!
Hold on, I'm coming.
Dude, I think these guys want to eat us.
Okay.
You okay?
One of those
No, I'm
psychos
not.
tried to bite me, but yeah, I'm fine.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station.
Ranger station. That's where we're gonna go, but I gotta do options first. Oh my god. Graphic settings. What the hell is that at 4.3? 16 point. Yeah, thank you. Much better. I'll take that. Hang on. Maybe if it, can I go up to any higher? $1920 by 1080. Thank you. And I'll leave VSync on and control sound. I want sound. That's probably a lot better.
Maybe we can find some help there.
Wait, what the hell, man? We're gone 2 weeks and what? Everybody takes up cannibalism?
Beats me.
I don't remember what I can do here, but get myself ready to do some attacks here.
Incoming!
That was quick. Trying to remember how to use shit. Find help. Okay.
Hold up.
Shit, these guys are messed up too.
Yeah. Stay low and keep quiet. Maybe we can get past them without being spotted.
Hold C to crouch. Okay. Alright, a little bit of hiding. Cottonmouth Kings, I've heard them. I don't recall them much though. That doesn't mean anything with me. Okay, I don't think I need to crouch anymore. I think I can just run.
Here, help me move this against the wall. We need to clear a space for the wounded. Wendell, start doing an inventory of whatever medical supplies we've got. We're gonna need them.
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will? I appreciate it.
We will?
There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have
That's
a look
right, I
around
remember
first.
that. You have to use water towers in town.
In the locker
You
room
go up
there.
on them and you can, or
Take
high
what you need
vantage points
and
to be
stay
able to
safe out
scout
there.
the area to see what's coming. And for map. Survey area. Okay, let me just do a quick. Yeah, morale, I remember that. The morale's really low. Yeah, I can't grab anything from in here. Tell me to just get the hell out. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's closed door. Let's go outside. Okay, map. There we go. There's the water tower.
Good sight lines up there.
Oh, if I remember correctly, oh yeah, you go right to the top, and then it'll give you like a different view.
I'm there. Gonna take a look around.
Well, that's right. I remember now. The little question marks open up more locations on your map. Gotta clear the cabins. Gotta pretty much clear everything.
Guess that's all there is to see.
Okay, perfect.
You hear that?
Gunshots. Yeah. Guess we're not the only ones having a bad day. What's a good word?
Come with me and watch my
I
back.
haven't earned this.
Oh, I haven't earned it. Oh, that's right. You gotta earn their respect. Oh, come on. Can you seriously get down the fucking ladder? Whoops. I did not mean to do that. You're starting to remember this? Glad I started it up. Me too. Okay. I want to look at the map. Okay, there's that. Like the cabins for survivors and supplies. I heard you, you shit.
Incoming!
Where? Really? Oh, I forgot that. Press Z to finish them off. I was too slow to do it, but whatever. I hear more. Where? Yeah, here we start making noise. Yeah, hold it longer and you make yeah, quicker you make more noise. Ooh. Okay, how do I grab? Space bar. There we go. I'm not using my gun yet anyway. Oh, you bitch!
Well, day went downhill fast.
Damn.
No shit. Any chance we can just hole up here with the last of the tequila until this all blows over?
No. We got work to do, boy.
Yeah, me too.
Where are you? Come on. I see you on the porch. Get off my porch. Oh, there's a couple in this one. Ah, get off. Okay. Get out of my way, dude. Search. I don't care about making noise right now.
Nice.
Okay, I want to switch to that. Q. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Search.
Incoming!
Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, I see you up the road there. Come here.
Listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
Yeah, baby. Come here. I see you. Starting to get tired. I gotta stop. Yeah, I got bitten, all right. Woo. Okay. Have I searched all the cabins yet? No, there's still one up the road. Okay, let's start going up the road. We took a breather. Look at me being badass with the axe. I just figured it's better than the branch that I was holding. Come here, you. Yeah, come on down. A present for you. Let me ask you a question. Oh, you stupid mother. Oh, man. Get up. Bitch.
Not alone again.
Man, that timing is messed.
I'm lucky they didn't hear that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear nothing. Any other little tricks in here? Ooh. Oh, no, I don't want to barricade the windows. No, we're not doing that here. Okay, did I search all the cabins? Nothing left. Okay, there's still a cabin down the trail here that I didn't finish. I must have missed something in one of them. Unless it's that cabin there. There we go.
Okay, I think that's about all there is to find here.
Right.
There we
Let's
go.
get the hell back to the ranger station. Get out of here.
Or
here
we
we
go check
go.
out those gunshots we heard.
All right. Kind of hoping you'd forgotten about that.
You can finish them. I'm getting tired. Come here, you. Man, how many zombies are over here?
I need a breather.
Whew. Okay, where did I hear those gunshots? Alright, fine then. Come here, you. Okay. That was awesome. Okay,
You wanna know what worries me? They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
Because there's no hospital, you dummy.
Whole situation's pretty messed up.
You think? What's
People
next?
are eating people. What do you think is going on?
Towers?
That's not a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here. All quiet here.
Anything to search? Nothing? And I ran into a zombie pretty quick here. I can already feel it.
All quiet here.
Search? Nothing? Nothing? Get out of here. Get off the table. Dumb. Okay. What's over this way? I'm always badass killing zombies. Not always. You are eventually supposed to set up a base, but I remember how this game kind of works. Like, I could like start fortifying like one of those cabins if I really needed to. Like if I had a zombie horde, I could set it up where I could board up the windows and shit to barricade myself in. Okay, hang on, here we go. Close the door. We're gonna make a little bit of noise here. You gotta go, Lawrence? Alright, well thanks for coming by, buddy. Hope to see you again. Ooh, machete!
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
All quiet here. Maybe later.
I know, I'm gonna get maybe the third one and then I'm gonna have zombies all over the building. Molotov cocktail? Well, hello. Get rid of that. I don't need that no more. Oh, I want to equip that. Hard to tell if that would be better or not. I don't even know if I have it out. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, what's on the shelf? Yeah, they're at the door now. Get out of there. There we go. Nothing left. Okay. Can you get out of the way of the door? Can we steal the truck?
It's locked.
Lame.
Locked.
Damn you. No truck for me? double checking around the sides here real quick. Oh, what's around the side here? Okay, so this is the water tower for there. Distant gunshots. Am I going the right way? Kind of. I can't get over the rock, damn you. I can climb that shit. Actually, I'm gonna hit the restrooms first. That's what I'm gonna do. I remember something about this. This gets stupid over here. Sneaky, sneaky. He's not in here, man. Where is he? In the next bathroom? Nice, sneak attack. Hello. Okay, there's nothing here in the bathroom? That was lame. I remember something happened here though. When I first played through long time ago. Oh well. Maybe it's something that's an event that's triggered or something that I haven't got to yet. Alright. So it's down here where I want to go. Don't see no zombies.
All quiet here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hang out in no tent during the zombie apocalypse. I want something a little bit more strong than fucking canvas fucking tent. Hey, hey. Help the stranger, that's what I'm on here for. Come on, where are you? You leave Samantha Jane alone. Get off of me, you fucker. Yeah. off. I'm almost dead. Let's take a breather. There we go.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on. But we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the
Like
hell
that's
back.
where the day.
You want to take point,
Ariana?
or should I?
Okay. Map. I don't see any green icons other than back at home. Okay, let's take her back.
Where'd you come from, anyways?
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you? Anyway,
Hang on.
we're on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coltner Strand? Do the math.
Take a painkiller. There we go. Don't let you get bit. I can now switch off between Maya and Marcus. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
I need a breather.
Okay, hang on, hang on. Get your breath. Some stamina back. Eat a bag of tater chips. Nice. I remember there was something about wave attacks too. Like you have to get yourself ready because you will get attacked eventually. Your compound. And you got to defend it.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Everyone's dead. You're gonna get bit.
He's gone.
You're gonna get bit.
Yeah.
Don't go near him.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
You're gonna
What
get
the
bit.
hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I told you. What did I tell you?
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Get it off! Get it off, man! Get it off of me!
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't
It's
know,
called
man.
zombies.
Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
God, grab what we can.
Where the hell am I gonna carry this?
I mean, I can't. What do you mean I can't? Oh, I gotta get rid of something? What is this? This is a flare. Okay, hang on. I gotta remember how to do this. Tab. We're gonna switch
what
to
about
you.
two? What are you?
Okay. He's full on inventory. She can take the rest of that inventory. I don't think there's anything else left in there. No. You read my mind, Ariana. Or I read yours, one of the two. Gotta switch out anyway, because you end up wearing a guy out too much. Like, I almost killed him. How many times? Okay, so that's it for in here. Escape. Oh, I like those words. Escape. Where am I heading? Okay, so there's gotta be something here. I remember there was like waves of zombies and shit that I gotta deal with. Something like that. Is there like a thing on the wall or anything maybe that I gotta look at? No. 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 Insufficient influence. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here, but unless there's something in here, because this is still lit up. Oh, there's more shit in here. The grill looks lit too. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. I wonder if I put one of those in there. And then go... Can I switch to Ed? No. Where's the grill? Where was the grill? Outside? No. Yeah, I'm starting to hear zombies. Huh. Get him that time? Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You guys do some work. Take care of it. Thanks. Okay, well, it says I got... So, escape. Hey, guys, pay attention. Come on, get to work. Maybe I just gotta leave. Maybe I just gotta leave. Let's see. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, follow the road. Yeah, Ed don't look good. Ed's gonna be food soon.
I got nothing left.
So, where are we going?
I don't know.
There we go.
I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Yeah, or... Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
Yeah.
So you robbed a dead guy.
Yeah.
You expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see?
Hello? Can you hear me? Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church.
I'm gonna make it to the church. Don't you worry.
We'll let you in.
The church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Oh, that, is the bridge out? I remember something about this.
So much for getting across here.
Great, so we're stuck up here playing Cannibal Family Picnic until somebody bothers to come looking for us?
Maybe not. Let's head down the bank. Might be a place for us to cross on foot.
There we go. That's smart thinking.
Oh, man, it's a lot of crazies.
Yeah, well, we're not going over that way. I saw them. Well, maybe we do have to go that way. Crouch. Keep hitting control.
Whoa, listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
There we go. Oh, more? You guys do some work. I spent enough bullets already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're back to melee. Oh no! Get up, get off of me, fuckers. I'm not even close to the action, I'm just swinging. Okay, that's it. That's enough of this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this.
All right, we don't want any trouble.
Keep going.
I don't know, mate. Looks like we could climb up over here, maybe?
Whoa, whoa. No, we can't climb up there. Look at that shit. Come on down, boys.
Here they come!
There we go. I took mine out. Go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick. Ah! Bitch!
Brace yourself.
Go, get up.
We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
Hold on. No cell reception up at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started what?
Well, I can search it.
Days ago?
Search it.
At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet, but that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead.
No, they don't.
They come back as one of those things.
And they want to get.
Told you that.
They want to have that nice headshot. Thank you,
The only
Ariana.
way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head.
I
Anything
know.
else, they
That's how you kill
Better
zombies.
deal with this first.
Yeah, finish them off.
Where were
You
we?
guys know what to do.
seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. Maybe it's radiation from outer space, or black magic, or the wrath of Almighty frickin' God. Your
Get
guess is
in.
as good as mine.
So wait a minute. What's the government's response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. It's been total chaos. At first, they told us just to stay home, lock our doors, and wait for the all clear. Then the power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Oh, I can't drive. Man, this thing like turned stupid. Car ain't gonna last much longer.
So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
You want to confess that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patch you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Get rid of this zombie. Oh.
You're wearing yourself out.
Yeah, because I want to search this truck. Nothing. Good, this doesn't have any damage. You guys get in the back. That's where you belong. In the back, causing trouble. Yeah, I lost my bumper. I lost the whole car.
See something. Looks like an infestation.
Oh, that's right. The buildings that are fully infested. Church is... Gotta be careful. Church is this way. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Yes?
Good. You
Let
mean-
me in.
That one doesn't look so good.
No,
Name's
he's got
Ed.
bites.
Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those wounds.
God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Hey,
Real
freeloader.
nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girls
Well,
got the
thank
common
you.
sense God gave a tree stump.
You're rude.
You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour.
All right, make this quick because I don't want to listen to all this.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Okay.
Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup
Dumb.
and pork
What you
rinds.
guys been doing?
Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise.
Oh, yeah.
We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here.
I kind of wanted my own
Alan's
room.
been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more
That's
space.
right. I remember doing the building in
How many
this.
people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest
Yeah, they're not coming back.
How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whack on my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing,
Are you done talking?
some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite.
Yeah, you're gonna
Pastor was
die.
going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a
No,
look
no,
at him,
no.
but
We take him out back
if
and we
he
shoot
doesn't
him.
get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it.
I know.
If it
Don't
comes
waste
to
the
that,
pills.
I promise
He doesn't
I'll
have the
take care
flu.
of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with this girl.
Rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
No, no, no.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet ya. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
Yeah,
No, it's...
that's how it
Look,
works.
we're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Okay. God, just rude.
Here.
Wait, what?
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
Thank you.
Just hurry,
They
okay?
don't have any of my
I'm not sure
ammo
how
that
long
I
can
want.
rein Alan in.
You guys can have that, and I'll stash. Can't stash that? Oh, space. And I'm gonna keep all that on me. And then I will go like this, and I will go to him, and I will hit Q. And we're gonna take you inside, and we're gonna go drop your gear off too. I think I'm gonna take him out. I think I like him more. Even though he's only got a pistol, but he's got more ammo.
It's reckless is all I'm saying.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL. This isn't the first time.
Those two are gonna get themselves killed one of these
So I'm using those
Jake wouldn't
rounds.
be much of a loss, but Thomas is pretty good with that revolver.
Let's
Bitch, you know that?
stash that and stash. That's a 15. That's 50. Okay. Oh, this is damaged. Okay, well, stash that and yeah, I'll stash those two. keep that on me. That's enough. So I've added, I'm up to 91 for my available influence. That's not bad. I kind of like how the things work in this game. Kind of like how it would in fucking, if it was the apocalypse. You're not just gonna get away with doing nothing for nothing. Or get something for nothing.
Group of survivors. I'm sending you the location now.
Okay. Infected zones. Okay, you said you were sending me a location for survivors. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just go right to there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But it's nighttime. I don't want to go out at nighttime. No, I had to put the girl away for a bit. Because I needed to dump inventory off. But now it's nighttime. Do I want to go out?
Jesus, is this place being run by a pack of idiots? What the hell are they thinking?
Go up here for a sec.
Maybe if we weren't down to an expired bottle of baby aspirin and a case of cough syrup.
Ow! Don't do that. Dummy.
Good to see you.
Come watch my back.
I already took my fair share.
Oh, are you kidding me? Because I took the ammo? I don't know. I didn't take any ammo. That was what I forgot to do. This is what I wanted. Taking it all. There we go. And what's the status of that? Oops, no. No, I don't want to take that with me. That's right. I want to just keep that and be done. Okay. I almost should take those flares. Let's go for a drive. Go check out town.
How did you all end up at the church anyways?
Geez, I don't know.
Would you turn? I'm so used to mouse turning.
You know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and ended up... Well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Just the 6 of you?
No. There used to be 12 of us.
Maybe you can find that watchtower. Okay, so... right there, the radio tower. Go this way. We'll go around the block.
So, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately, and something
Shit.
occurred to me. We don't know squat.
Wait, what?
I mean, when it comes to long-term survival. Like, I've got my dad's old notebooks, and I'm sure some people here have at least worked on a farm. But if we had reference material, we could do a whole lot more.
Fuck me.
Well, since we don't have the internet anymore, I'm thinking we should start assembling a reference library. Books on gardening, electrical engineering, carpentry, anything we can get our hands on.
Breaking out of windows and shit.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
Missed one. Come on. Clear the streets. Okay.
Good sightlines up there.
Yeah, how do I get in? There we go.
Damn, I'm tired.
Yes, the truck will become unusable after a while. It just won't run. You keep smack zombies for a while, but then they become just trashed. I just figured I'm not going to continue with this playthrough anyway. Just may as well just have some fun with it. Okay.
I'm there. Gonna take a look around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We got a horde on our hands. Mm-hmm. Hey, I think that place is inhabited. Spotted a weird one.
Yeah, I remember those fuckers.
Gotcha. Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs aren't any different than antibiotics for people, and it looks like no one's broken in.
That's a good idea. Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. Somebody's broadcasting something.
You folks got any room at the inn?
You might want to go check it out. I'm sending Alan and Sam to meet you at the clinic.
Alan? Gee, thanks.
You're enjoying this, Samantha Jane?
Or let him stay here and keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
I think that was all of them. I don't see any more question marks. Get back in our truck and go run some more zombies over. No gun? No way. Did I scrap it or something stupid? Oh shit, there's a lot of zombies there. Run. Get them to chase you a little bit. Yep, okay, go, 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 go. Get in the truck! Get in the truck! Go! Go!
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What I'm trying to say is cars make noise. That's why. Plus, they don't
Freaking
exactly go on
round.
streets, and we only got so much fuel to run. So we gotta be careful about what we do.
Okay, this truck's almost done. It's smoking. Okay, well, there's a car right there. I'll just keep the truck for now. Okay, map. What's it pointing me to? The vet clinic. I'm not going to get antibiotics right now. It was a super effective way to kill the horde. Yeah, just run the fuckers over. So yeah, this truck ain't gonna last much longer. Especially me running everything over the way I have been. There we go. T. I was hitting F for flashlight. Can you sleep? Huh, I don't know. Didn't look like it. It said something about sleep. Oh well. Well, that was fun. I am going to wrap it up though. I think that was a good first start because I don't want to start getting into this and then I'm going to be playing the other one tomorrow anyway. So I am going to wrap her up. Thank you again for the game. That was amazing, Ariana. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I think we're going to have some fun with this. So, oh, I'm going to look for that, if I put the gun away. Did I put the gun away? Yes, I did. Now I have a gun. Okay, so yeah, we'll do something tomorrow. I'll try to. Are they shooting? You guys out here shooting shit? All right then. Yeah, there's a whole base building aspect to this and stuff that's gonna be fun. I'm not sure how if they've kept it the same for part 2. We'll have to wait and see. I gotta kill one more zombie. If I can, excuse me. Sorry, I can't even tell how I am on the camera right now because I'm leaned more than I should be. Lily is sad. Aw, sad Lily. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna wrap her up. So thank you all for watching. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, hey, maybe there'll be more in the future, so come back and check it out. Until the next one, folks, thanks for watching. Peace out and happy hunting.